Hi guys, it's time for my January favorites video. I didn't do a super lot of crafting in January, but as you can see, I still have plenty of favorites to show you. So let's get started. So the first thing I was loving in January is the new Life Crafted album from Citrus Twist. I wasn't sure how this was going to fit into my memory keeping, but actually I love this album. It's so gorgeous and it is like the perfect size for me because I'm so used to making traveler's notebook pages that this just comes naturally, but I get to add all these good things in here, little small pages, sequins. I made myself a template here to create these dividers, and I will leave the link down below because that's a free download for you guys if you have a Life Crafted album or basically any 6-ring binder, because this is a standard 6-ring binder, so these dividers will fit anywhere really. And so the first one I just did some hand stitching on, which was nice. I've done a little page from this month's February's kit from Citrus Twist, a little tag page, and then the rest of my dividers in here I've just got waiting for any extra pages that come about. This album obviously is heavily Jack themed, so there's plenty of pages left in there to fill up. So the Life Crafted album is available from Citrus Twist. As always, all the links to these things that I love are down below, unless of course they're things I can't link for. So make sure you go and check them out. These albums are amazing. The little bit of crafting that I have done in January did involve a fair amount of books, I will be honest. So these are my next two favorites. First up is the Good Read stamp set, if this will focus. The Good Read stamp set from Kelly Stamps, and you will have seen me use that stamp set in this page here. There is a process video for that, so I will link that up the top here. And I love it. I mean, obviously I've set myself a book challenge last year. I've set it again this year. I showed you the notebook that I'd made, and I've already filled up 3 pages in it. So I feel like I am well on track to finishing my 10 books for the year. The other favorite that I had this month was the book bound kit from Feed Your Craft. So you got this awesome stamp set, and then a whole bunch of 4x6 and 3x4 cards as well. I mean, you know I'm addicted to stamps, but these cards are super cute. And I have done 2 pages in here with this kit. So I worked on both of these pages at the same time because I basically read one book after the other. So I had the 2 photos, and because I had this vellum page in here, I decided to add my photo onto a journaling card and my journaling on this side, and I used a 3x4 card to create a mask for my stamping here. So let me see if we can see this a bit clearer. You can see here I just laid the card down and then stamped over the top, which gave me a space for my journaling. And then I basically repeated the exact same format on this side, reversed. So I added my 3x4 journaling card and my photo, and then used the same mask from the other side to mask out this side where I stamped the book stamp from the set, and then added my typewritten journaling. And the only thing that tied the 2 pages together is that I trimmed down one of the journaling cards, folded it into a little banner, and stuck it down on either side of the vellum page. So these 2 book sets I think are definitely going to be seeing a lot of use this year, but they are definitely favorites for January. My next favorite from January was the Stillwater collection from Rosie Studios, and I don't actually have a lot left to show you. I picked up a few bits and pieces because I was putting together a few Happy Mail packages, more on that to come, and this little line was really pretty, so all I've got left is a bit of the 6x6 paper, but this gives you a good idea about the color scheme for the line, and it's just really beautiful, like nice cool toned blues and pretty florals. Just Just gorgeous colors and gorgeous patterns and lots of sort of watercolor stuff in there, which I really liked. There were these vellum flowers that I used a lot of, and they are really pretty as well. It's hard to see them in the packet. Let me pull one out. So they are, you can see, quite transparent but really beautiful, like watercolor flowers. And I have just bits and pieces left over from a sticker pack, but it's got gorgeous copper foiling on it, which is really pretty, and again that watercolor background. And these were little phrase stickers. Can you see though? Oh, so hard to see. They're like white glitter, and they're not super thick cardstock, which I really love because they go perfectly in well, flat like pocket letters or my traveler's notebooks. So these are really pretty. So this whole line is a new favorite, and I think I'm gonna go back and repurchase some stuff that I didn't grab last time because I really love it. Oh, also to note that Rosie Studios now ships worldwide, so I will leave the link to the shop down below too, so it's no longer just an Australasian thing. Anyone can grab these lines now, so I will leave the link down below with all the rest. Now my last favourite for January falls under the general category of Happy Mail. Like I said, I was putting together some Happy Mail packages for some people, which one, I super enjoyed doing, and two, I received some Happy Mail packages, which just, honestly, I can't even really describe the feeling, the time and effort that people go into to send you this beautiful mail. It just brings me so much joy. I'm like a kid at Christmas. You should have seen it. So first up, I've got this beautiful pocket letter from Tracy Reed that she sent me with her new line, and you can see it's really beautiful. It's all heart themed, love themed, which is so appropriate, I guess, to be able to use it in February. We've got Valentine's Day and my wedding anniversary, so I am looking forward to using all of these. Maybe not all of them, because she did go a bit overboard with how much amazing stuff she sent me, but I'm definitely going to be using some of these goodies to create some pages there. So this is just so beautiful. Thank you, Tracy. I can't even tell you how much joy this brought me to open up. And my other parcel came from Alice, obviously, because Alice just sends the most amazing Happy Mail you'll ever see. This is just one tiny part of a Happy Mail package that she sent me after Christmas, and with a lot of this Merry Days collection in it. And so this is the most amazing thing. I'll show you this beautiful little folder with all these accordion tabs in it and just so many goodies in here. I was like blown away. I did have a little tear. Alice sent her parcel filled with sequins, so if you've seen my Instagram stories, you'll know that the package basically exploded with sequins, so it was like the perfect mail for me. Actually, I've got my Instagram stories and my favorites there. Is that what you call them, favorites? I have saved all of my Happy Mail Instagram stories, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, all my links are always down below, but head over there and you can see all the amazing mail that I have been sent. Love it. I'm super into Happy Mail, and definitely I'm going to continue this year because it brings me so much joy making these parcels, and then receiving them in return is even better. So guys, that's it. That's all the things, well, it's not all the things I was loving in January, but it's certainly my favorite things I was loving in January. Let me know down below what some of your favorites were from January so I can check them out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.